Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 3, where we are ruling the Tacit Empire, which has a pharaoh that was not favored by the gods at this moment. And I thought about it and I understood. I have no legitimate reason to disinherit this boy, so I have restored an inheritance. 150 renown lost, but we know that we can get renown, for instance, via the Temple of Amun buff. So you know what? Oh, sorry, the buffs that Amun can give us if we pray at the Temple of Hebus. I think this is quite fair. And yeah, he's going to inherit the Empire of Kanem Bornu. What he's exactly going to inherit of it, I do not know. But we'll have to see about that. Besides, you always want an heir and a spare, huh? But I assume that this boy will live quite for some time, because he is Herculean. So I think everything should be fine. But also, I have found out that the Byzantine Empire at this moment is not allied with Khazaria. Khazaria, who has been rather, well, chopped up into small little pieces, and currently losing wars. I think it is high time that we jumped on the wagon, holy word for this duchy, and made our lands continuous over here. Now, not saying that this is the greatest duchy in the world, but it is something that's going to happen. We will listen to the gods. We stopped with warfare. We disinherited the sun in a matter that was not proper. It is why I believe the gods did not favor anymore the blood father. So we will once again fight for the greatness of Wepwawet, Amun, Set, all the gods. I forgot the god of the oasis that I prayed to. That oh dear, do not let him hear that. But yeah, it is time to once again wage war and let Ajuraan be Ajuraan for some time. Oof. We're losing a little bit of our piety is going very fast. So all these holy warfares, they're getting costly. But we're letting Ajuraan hopefully lose to my Duke, so that we can gain even more land, and then perhaps we will fight indeed for the outer Ajuraan of this chap. If he's still alive, because he's 62. He's getting up there. This is my lover, by the way, and this is the Duke I'm trying to convince, like, hey, he gotta change a little bit. But, alright, we have more than enough people. I could make claims, I am well aware of it, but currently I'm just integrating titles. I'm starting to consider if I would rather, instead of integrating Abyssinia, because it doesn't really matter, because as Empire, as the kingdom of, well, Damot, now it's Suleiman over here. That's because it's ruled by the Suleiman, and their Waliata who follow their name as the kingdom title. Borders outer Ajuraan and Dal, these can still be integrated without Abyssinia being integrated. Whereas if I integrate Sahara, I can get Songhai, I can get Hausa land, I can get a lot of stuff. So I've basically decided, alright, we'll go into the Sahara and try to make that the jure part of our empire. We cannot do anything with Africa yet. We don't own enough of this territory, so we're definitely going to fight for it now in the way that it should be. Whoa! You joined the Liberty faction against me. Interesting. Jeez. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. And now we need you. Oh! Council died of old age. My spy master. I'm not recruiting you to court. You know what? You can be on the council. Then I no longer need to persuade you. Oh. You are now fine, and let's get to that other guy who hated my guts. Oh, I clicked past him. We can also do it differently. Nope. Factions. Which faction was part of a populist uprising? No, Liberty faction. You. Let's sway you. I know I'm doing a lot of offensive wars, and I understand that this is not for everyone. But we have a greater goal here. To please the gods. I really don't want the gods to be angry with me, please. I need to wage war. There you go. Siege them out. At the Holy Order expense. Oh, I could have hired the Holy Order, of course. Should be free now, right? No cost. Yeah, before they... Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. There's no cost to them. If they're available, hire. Ta-da! Holy Order hours. That is a lot of Sahel horsemen. New silver minted coins, additional development. Or 100% new silver minted coins. And I gain stewardship. Yep. There we go. Every county in the Empire gained every county in the Empire gained a lot of money. Newly silver minted coins. This development is working. Speaking of development, we are still working in Moreau to keep up and get up the development, yeah, up to that 20, because that's where we kind of want to get. That this area is as well developed as Cairo, but it's going difficult. Going really slow, and this is also why we in the end decided, maybe we ought to change things. And go for stewardship focus. Counselor died, but nothing is wrong. And I saw, yeah, sinful person exposed. A little less what I like to see. Let's go over here, or... I don't suffer attrition because that's borders that, so that's perfectly fine. Don't want to execute, I want to ransom some people. There we go. It's a good thing that we can that we can take down some Byzantine territory while they are weakened. I think this is a good moment to strike. Because it's going to take my vassals a lot of growth before they are ready to strike against the Byzantine Empire. Certainly now that these two have split into two. The Derna and the Derna. They are no longer ruled by one person, so they've grown significantly weaker. And yes, Khazaria is also still here with one county. We will definitely kick them out of our Africa soon enough. Ooh! I don't think my Duke is doing so well anymore. It's 50% only. Yeah, they lost these counties that they were going for. They're now pulling back their army. But Ajuraan is fighting back. She now has 2,000 troops again, so definitely some fight back. Oh! Look at that. This county was taken by a vassal. Yep. Tunjurs here have taken Shazan, which pushes us ever more towards into Syria. Very good, very good. Perfect. He has a 25 opinion boost. That is nice for us. Let us go to this barony. I don't think I've ever had this much money. Hold on. This is my heir to be. So, honesty is another diplomacy boost. Really bad in intrigue. Or I can make him humble, which gives him an additional piety. I think I'm going to make him humble. And now it is time possibly to call a hunt. We can still wait a little bit with it. Dude! You positively hate me! Let's try and sway you even more. I know this is about the offensive wars that's making them dislike me, but oof! Do you dislike me? My sister wife is pregnant. The one that I last time thought was pregnant, and then like, dude, these woman and this woman do not look alike at all. You gave her a weird haircut to be... Oh god, no. No, not too many boys, that's bad. Oh, dear lord. Fascination with burrs has ended. Ho, 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 ho. That could give us building options. That's economic buildings. I think I would like this one. And communal government. Let's do communal government first. So, but I think... Yes. We can start building a few things. We can't do the tax office yet. But what we can do is the... Military Academy. Number of knights, knight effectiveness, army gold maintenance. Boom. It's there, baby. We're building. And I assume these are all economic buildings. So the economic buildings is also something we really desperately would love to have. Yeah, it's between manneralism and communal government. And let's first go for manneralism. 18 years. 19. Now let's do this one because we are so behind in development. Byzantine Empire. Are you going to react at all? We are 59% in all, is in our favor. We've captured all of your territories in Africa. I do not know if you realize, but that is kind of embarrassing for you. I don't want this war to last much longer than needed. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand these men down. You will serve the divine well. Zealous. Martial could be nice. Brave doesn't do anything additional. And the other one is calm. Sure, you can be zealous. And then what we're going to do is, okay, if you don't want to respond over there, I will make you respond somewhere else. Raise the local armies. Just a cool 10,000 troops. Instantly teleported from the coast of Tunis all the way into modern day. Is this Lebanon? I think this might be Lebanon. No, this is Syria, of course. What am I talking about? Syria is a country. Beta plan. You ought to know that. Seriously. Let's get these. Oh, those are my Sahel horsemen. Your guys are going to siege over there. Which is why I'm using the Holy Order to do that and suffer the attrition instead of anything else. There you go. We're gonna go cutting cornerstones. Should have done that actually before I built the other building, but I was too eager now. And it's not like the money is really a problem. A cattle herd. No, I'm gonna go for a large cattle herd, I think. If it works, at least. Large cattle herd, yes it does. It is a daughter, which is fine. Unfortunately, however, and this is what I dislike. I'm Amazonian. She's Amazonian Herculean. As am I. So this would be guaranteed, but no, because it randomly rolled spindly, we have no more beneficial trade on here. Do we already have a daughter? Isn't this my other sister wife? Yeah. Do we have already an Orc? Biz and Wadan. Oh, okay. Lovely. An Orc it is. Not entirely agreeing with the fact that it's spindly, but the game gave me what the game gave me. Oh dear. What are you going to inherit? The petty kingdom of Cairo. No, 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 no. You cannot inherit that. No game. Oh, bloody blah. Hell. May you go strong and wise, Ahmed. Will we have enough to create Africa after this? Yes. We will grant him Africa. Hopefully then everything will be fine. And otherwise I am going to disinherit him while he has been given a kingdom. 78%. Are you going to respond, Byzantine Empire? Or are you just going to sit here and just, I don't know, eat boogers out of your nose? Because you don't seem to be responding a lot for the fact that I have invaded all of your African territories. As well as your now southern eastern territories. Which, I mean, they are part of Syria, so in that sense. 94% in our favor. Byzantines. Look, if you don't want to fight, you can just tell us. No, I would not accept this. Because I'm going to defend my lands. Right. Let's just put this on full speed. There it is, 100%. Enforce demands. There you go. Prince Ahmed. So this sister, you will also have to marry this sister, right? Should be, if it is inherited right. I mean, you would together would get intelligent children, which is great. No, actually, you would also get it from her. Still, I think that Wadan... The problem is that his second brother, his proper second brother, also needs a wife. Heir to the Empire of Kanem-Bornu. Yeah, I'm afraid that it is you that I would like to marry to your youngest. Fertile? Yes. Dynasty? Tunjur? Yes. By age? I will do this off camera, maybe. I'm really worried that if I give him this, that he won't be satisfied, but we're just gonna do this. There you go. Create title. Create title. Yes, I know he has some land in Africa, in Egypt, but there you go. You're now Africa. Will you not? Okay, so now you won't inherit Egypt, which is the thing that I wanted. So it's fine. We've given our third son a kingdom. Now there's no more trouble with the inheritance. He is the king of Africa. Okay. And that is saying something. That's a grand title for our empire. The king of Africa. I mean... Huh? Continent. Nowadays we consider this Tunisia. Tunis. But yeah. By age... it doesn't need to be a Tunjur, sorry. Oh, but with inheritable traits indeed. There you go. I would say that this lady might be nice. Think your genes will slowly go down, but at least has fecund in it, so let's just take this. There we go. The King of Africa. Hopefully you will be able to do something with this. But I think if my vassals are also getting annoyed with the offensive... Yeah, I really oughta... Darn it. I don't want to put a pin into it. The gods were angry that I put a pin into it. But I seem to be able to... I am considering that I may have to put a pin in it. I'm gonna hold a feast to make people happier. Do I want this man to get a bad reaction to food? No, I'm gonna get a weak favor on him. He recognizes true intellect. Yeah, I wouldn't mind forming a friendship with that king. Look at the gold. I feel like we're the Empire of Mali instead of Tasseti. Dang, we're rich. Well, at least that should at least make some people happy. Yeah, hosted the feast, plus 20. That definitely did sway some people to have a bit of a better... Africa. You should be at time, yeah, 2044, and currently you're not an adult male. You have not had a lot of education, martial education. In the end, it should be fine. In the end, you would want Tunis as your capital. I think at least that is the normal capital of Africa. The de jure capital, no, is Kairouan. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's gonna get trouble in the end. Alright, you have been swayed enough. Who, if you... Oh, fabricate claim. There's no more things that people say, you really ought to sway this person. 46. Yeah, that feast was a very smart idea. Go. I think Ajuraan won their war. I think... No, you. Which ended in a white peace. Declare war. That is his imperial title. Now, if I do this, we will gain the titles, right? Yeah, becomes your vassal. Well, if I do this, he won't become my vassal because it's of equal title. But this, he will become my vassal. So, confirm, declare. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. She has 2,000 troops. We... Is the Holy Order available? Yes. Have 10,000 troops at our disposal. We should wipe the floor with them. There it is already. There's the first battle. Capture this guy, doesn't matter, ransom. But that was a 50% battle, max already immediately, which is excellent. Ah, there is the sign that I wanted to see before, but I didn't see it. Maybe I overlooked it, but... And there you go. I would say do the capital. Hopefully we'll get lucky with who we capture. And from there, oh, dangerous faction. We'll send an ultimatum soon. Which one? Peasant rebel. Yeah, the two counties in Egypt that are off center of the other ones. You obtain knowledge. Yeah, sure. Obtains lost knowledge. Stewardship increased. Nice. Raffle. Nope. Probably not. Is martial. Actually, it doesn't really hurt the things that are problematic. You know what? Fine. You become raffle. There it is. 100%. Captured her. Do we have anything else? Yeah, enemy war leader captured. But who are the other people that we captured? Hold on. It said, and two others during... It's not him. He's free. So I guess it doesn't matter. 50% due to capturing the capital. She doesn't have the money to free herself, so yeah. Because she doesn't have the money to free herself, let's throw it away. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this. That is a incredible turnaround. Outer Ajuraan is ours. It is Somali, but he is Kushite. Hopefully he can turn this thing around. I'm gonna demand conversion. And hopefully we can... yeah, I accept another pregnancy. Oh my. This emperor is doing well. Oh yeah, of course he's not inbred. And anything for the faith. So we paid for it. We paid for it. And somebody's got a favor on us. Favor, really not a problem because they're not direct vassals of ours. And Outer Ajuraan is ours. That is just grand. Because that, once again, makes our empire one big part. The only... No, because they have Ajuraan, because they have the imperial title of Ajuraan, this is also not a problem with the fact that we have Ajuraan. Do we have all of Outer Ajuraan? Yes, we do. So this should also become integrated later on. The war was won just a little too late, but this is amazing. That means that we can get a third empire. Not right now, because right now they still hold the imperial title and they still hold lands in the Ajuraan imperial title. So I really don't want to take those away from them, simply to prevent problems down the road for us. But this is very nice. And now I hope that she will be able to convert her subjects. Whereby it will judge these sinners. Nope. Thou shalt absolutely not be the one. Thou art the one. Thou art the one. And the Waki is getting themselves kicked out of here. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I am very, very pleased. I think I should once again refocus my efforts on Jerusalem. On Syria. We need one county over here. Actually, two. Oh, they're at war with one another. Defending against King Levan of Hajjistan in the Holy War for the Sheikhdom of Hakiri. Okay, but he's attacking over there. That's not a problem for me. I have the feeling you're being attacked. In the Holy War for the Duchy of Homs. Why a duchy then? Do only the county that costs less power for a faith. So that works out well. I say we could do these two. And get Syria. That is what I think we should do in the next episode. I'm gonna go off camera. It's a bit shorter episode. But this... They're gonna send this ultimatum. I first want to have dealt with this peasant rebellion. And have at least some months ticking away. So that our 9 months... Well, if we win this war quickly... Syria would integrate. Because they're now taking Hama. The problem here is... I'm not sure actually if we can do what I think I can do. Yeah, oh no, we can't. That's unfortunate. This county and this county are two different duchies. This is Edessa duchy and that's Aleppo duchy. By the way, also another easy way, of course, actually to see what is the capital is if I just do this and the shield of the country is over the capital county. So you don't really need to do that troublesome, but the way I do it. But yeah, we could get Syria. We could just say... Yeah. Because Hajjistan will be their ally in this war. But they have their armies out. They have only 2 counties. That's all they have. I think it is a right idea to take it. To take Syria and have that... Then we have the Levantine. And we have, as requested by my viewers, the Levantine, and that would be... Was at a certain point our end goal, but... wow, I mean, we just also... I mean, Ajuraan is never going to come back from this, even if they have a rebellion and have gained a lot of men again. The fact that we just captured the entire kingdom of Outer Ajuraan, that is so great, and because of my vassal taking Mogadishu, and thus a great... The strongest part, I believe, of the Ajuraan nation, Mogadishu, so 12. No, over exaggerating. This is also 12. Still, this is one of the better parts, I believed. But yeah, Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna wait for this peasant rebellion. We'll deal with it off camera and then come back, and we're probably going to take down Syria and then and once again, this we won Africa. This has been decided. Screw YouTube and its new system, so that people that make series are actually hit hard in the amount of viewers they get, because they promoted a lot less. We're just gonna go for this, alright? But in the meantime, I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.